you guys are enjoying Black Ops 3 at the moment, because I definitely am enjoying this gun and I'm loving this VMP, man. So now let's talk about this gun for a second. Let's take a moment and talk about this gun. Actually, I'm gonna dedicate this entire video on this gun. So now, if you jump into a lobby, there's a very, very good chance that 5 out of 12 players are using VMP right now, and all of the good YouTubers are using VMP. Now, why are they using VMP? That's the question. What makes this gun so special? First of all, you can drop people just like that with VMP. This gun has very high damage, and look at this iron sight. You do not need any red dot. You do not need to run any sight on this gun, because the iron sight is absolutely amazing. Now this gun kind of reminds me of the Vector from Black Ops 2, if you guys remember. Very high fire rate gun, very high damage, and an absolute beast. So this gun actually reminds me of Vector. This gun is an absolute beast. So now let's talk about the class I'm using right now. What am I running? So first of all, you gotta have quick draw, because if you run into an enemy, the split-second decision gonna decide who's gonna win the gunfight. Now, if you do not have quick draw and your enemy has the quick draw, he gets a leverage over you. You do not want that. You do not want that in a gunfight. When you are in a gunfight, you want to have leverage over your enemy. So run quick draw when you are using this gun. This is definitely gonna help. And they're stealing all my kills, man. What's with that? This is probably the second kill they've stolen from me. Anyways, guys, second of all, you gotta have suppressor on. Now that is kind of a personal preference. Look at this guy. Nice try, buddy. Didn't happen. Didn't quite happen. Didn't quite work out for that guy. I feel sorry, man. Anyways, guys, what am I saying? I was saying about the suppressor. Okay, so this is kind of a personal preference. If you're a really good player, you probably don't need suppressor. But the thing with this gun is, I'm constantly on the move. I'm constantly rushing. I want to get into opponent's spawn zone and destroy the enemy team. Now, for that purpose, I don't want myself to be visible on the minimap every single time I'm rushing and I'm firing. So I don't want that. I don't like it. So I'm running suppressor. Now, you don't have to. Without the suppressor, this gun gets even much more stronger. So it's actually up to you. But quick draw is a must-have. I gave chase to this guy, but I think I finally killed him. No, I didn't actually bother, because I ran out of my double jumping ability, or boosting jumping ability, whatever you call it. Now, one more thing I actually wanted to mention, I totally forgot. If you see me jumping funny on this game, it's because I changed my controller a little bit. Now what I did is I'm using the bumper jumper controller. Now, as funny it sounds, it actually is exactly what it sounds like, bumper jumper. Now tell me, guys, what do you guys think? Am I gonna win this gunfight or not? Or am I gonna lose this gunfight? I lost this gunfight. I should have won this gunfight, but 9 out of 10 times I should have won that gunfight. I don't know what's going on. Is because I'm jumping funny or not? So what I was saying is I'm using the bumper jumper controller. What it does is actually it swaps your jumping button with the tactical grenade button. So now you can throw your tactical grenade with X, and you can jump with the L1. Now, why would I do that? Why on earth would I do that? Because it actually helps you a lot when you face an enemy. You can double jump and aim on that enemy and pick the enemy right away. So that really helps. Now, I'm actually thinking about making a separate video for this, because there's a lot of things that I want to explain about this class, or explain about this controller tactics. So I'm gonna make a separate video. We're kind of drifting away, man. We're here to talk about VMP, not the bumper jumper or whatever. So okay, let's talk about VMP. So what else am I using? I got the suppressor, I got the grip, and I got the quick draw. Okay, and for my perks, first of all, 6 cents. If you don't have 6 cents, get 6 cents. Run 6 cents on all your classes. Now this is a submachine gun, and you want to rush towards the opponent's spawn zone, and you definitely need to be aware of the opponent's enemies' positions and everything. So definitely 6 cents definitely helps. You also want to know if they're upstairs or downstairs. Now I don't want to embarrass myself with the tail on, because I'm horrible with it, so that's why I cut out most of the tail on part. If you guys don't like it, I'm sorry about that. I'm just horrible with tail on. I don't even know why half-tail him. Look at this guy. Finally got the kill. Now I thought about jumping up, but I decided not to because you guys know I've been jumping funny in this game, so I decided not to jump and not to challenge that guy. So okay, first of all, Sixth Sense. Second of all, Ghost. I like Ghost is because it doesn't show yourself on the minimap when the enemy team has UAV. It's about time I pulled out my purifier, right? I think I got it when, like, literally 10 minutes ago. Not literally. Okay, I got 10 minutes ago and I just pulled out my purifier. I was quite into the game, actually. I loved using VMP in this game. And second of all, I have fast hands. Fast hands helps you aim down the side faster after sprinting, so definitely a must-have. Third of all, the blast suppressor. You don't want to be visible on the minimap when you are boosting, when you're sliding, or whatever you're doing. So that is my class. So I went 33/6 on this game. And let's look at the class right now. So first of all, I have the quick draw, and then I have the grip, and I have the suppressor, and I'm actually using 2 perks, and perk 1, the Sixth Sense, and the Ghost. You guys, if you guys are not comfortable with Ghost, or if you guys think that you don't need Ghost, you can definitely get something else. You can probably get a perk 2 Scavenger if you find yourself constantly running out of ammo. That's gonna help as well. Cold-blooded, that definitely helps as well. Now anti-up is not a good perk in my opinion. It only gives you what, 75 or 80 points when you spawn in. That's not really a good perk in my opinion. So first hand, get first hands on perk 2, and perk 3 I'm running blast suppressor. As I told you guys, this is supposed to be a rushing class. You don't want yourself to be visible on the minimap at all. That's why I decided to get blast suppressor and the Ghost. So, and I also have suppressor, so I'm never gonna be visible on minimap. Doesn't matter what the enemy team does, unless they have UAV and I'm sitting in a corner, then yes, I will be visible. But as you guys saw in the gameplay, I'm constantly rushing. So this is the class, guys. So jump into a game with VMP, run this class. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna love it. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. As always, I'll see you guys next time with a brand new Black Ops 3 video.